why are you vlogging? Your days are not that interesting. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It takes all the energy that I don't go in. I've been on a roll trying to learn to play the guitar. As much as it's really exciting and it's a new chapter, it's also really scary for me. Take a look if the paper is still there. The car is definitely still there, I can see that. My friends are always like, are you gonna put some coffee in the sugar? Really funny, guys, I know. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a new vlog. Excuse me, it's pretty early. Not that much, but kind of early for me, as you can see it on my face. I woke up around 7, then I went back to sleep, and then woke up around 8-ish. We wanted to FaceTime with Orshi, but then that didn't happen. So I just kind of got ready, and I'm gonna go on a coffee run and walk a little bit around this area. I've been so sentimental about this whole move and I've been trying to do the most things that I can do around this place. I'm really gonna miss this little river and whatnot, so I've been doing a lot of coffee walks. Outfit super comfy, literally nothing extra. Did my coffee and then I'll need to get back to all this. I already handed in my empirical thesis, but in my university we have to do an applied thesis as well, which means that we have to write a case study. So I'm working on that. I just had an exam yesterday from sexual psychology. I don't know the grade yet. I didn't do as well as I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna pass for sure. And yeah, I have the whole weekend for myself because mom and her husband they're going on a hiking trip with a few friends. I'm gonna include the clip here where it says where they're going. Actually, I wanted to go, but I really need to finish this second thesis. I also have an exam next week and 2 other things to hand in, so it just really seems like they do not want me to graduate because I don't know, I'm kind of seeing the end of I'm kind of seeing the light at the end of the tunnel but not really. Anyways, taking it slow for today. Pack of cigarettes, but I did. Don't be like me, kids. Really not happy about it. Yeah, it's just the whole topic. I'm at the area where, if you watched my last vlog, my friend asked me to put a paper on this card that's been basically sitting here for a month now because he's really interested in it, or he was interested in it. I'm gonna take a look if the paper is still there. The car is definitely still there, I can see that. I have a plan for today to do a few stuff, go into the city, not really into the city, but into the mall, which is kind of close here, because I have a few things that I need to take care of, and today is kind of the only day when it's this sunny outside, because tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, it's gonna be raining all over again. So I was just like, I'm gonna do it today, because when it's raining, not all the time, but these days I don't really want to go outside. I need to buy food for my little baby, my turtle. There is this crystal shop that I've been wanting to check out. I'm also waiting on a package which I ordered to my workplace where I used to work. Did I even tell you guys? If you follow me on Instagram, you know, and on TikTok as well, that I had my last day this Monday. It was really sappy and I cried, and everyone kept asking me, why am I going? When am I coming back? Our cleaning lady got me coffee. I even got a present from my boss, two like Lush bath bombs. I tried out one of them. It was amazing. I still have the other one. I might do it tonight. It is also true that I should be studying a lot because these deadlines, they are horrible. Anyways. Wanted to take a nice shot of this little area and I just totally fell.
With being with a woman, even though I had feelings for someone.
It is 12:15. Did a lot, but also I feel like I haven't done anything. I made a plan for today. Video, do the thumbnail. I need to check on the social media stuff for Amberjack, which is the Hungarian band who I'm working for. I want to do 2 parts of the apply thesis. I need to write a post for tonight and for tomorrow. For the errands, I want to pick up crystals, as I told you, and I did a little reading on them, so I have these notes. I want to buy something that is good for me and the kind of energy that I want to attract. Mom and her husband just left, so I'm officially alone for the weekend. I also looked at my emails, had a phone call, I don't know, a bunch of things are happening. I wanted to show you new sheets that I got actually for the apartment, but I couldn't wait to use it here already because it's just beautiful. The camera is picking up pretty nicely, just this little nice star constellations in this beautiful blue. So I'm thinking I also have to go grocery shopping. I was not planning on that, but I think I should go today, but it's just a really nice weather outside, so I think I'm gonna go outside and sunbathe a little bit. So I'm gonna put on bathing suit, maybe do some reading. I think I'm gonna put on this bathing suit that I ordered from Shein a few weeks ago, a month ago, 2 months ago. Fresh out of the shower. Sappy hours, you guys. I don't know. There has just been a lot on my mind lately. I've been meaning to talk about this on my social media platforms, but there's been just a lot changing in my life lately, and also feel like in myself, like I am changing as well. It's inevitable, and as I said in my moving video, I am planning to move in August. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it somewhere up here. As much as it's really exciting and it's a new chapter, it's also really scary for me. I am planning on doing a sit-down video about this because not just for myself, but I've been talking to a lot of my friends who are in a similar situation as I am right now, and it's just really like reassuring for me that I'm not alone. I feel like sometimes we humans feel like what we're going through, we are alone with that feeling and that situation, and I definitely feel like that sometimes. So I don't know, like sometimes I really don't feel like showing my days. I am an overthinker and I can just not comprehend why would someone be interested in my days. My brother usually tells me like, why are you vlogging? Your days are not that interesting. And I'm like, yeah, I know. I don't know why. It's flattering and it's nice, but sometimes I don't understand because I really don't, I don't know. I just don't feel like they're exciting. But on the other hand, I follow YouTubers as well, and I follow 3 or 4 people whose vlogs I just love. There has to be some kind of a psychological explanation for this, why we follow people around and watching their vlogs, and why we are interested and so invested in their lives. There has to be something. Anyways, so I had a nice shower. I was just thinking about all these things and change, and yeah, I think I'm gonna do a vlog, Freud, sit down video about this. I also went to Butler's last week and I got this beautiful candle holder. I love the back of it because if I put it on any kind of surface, it won't scratch it. And I also got this, would this be a plate? Oh my gosh, how disgusting. I was drinking cranberry juice and I totally spilled it. Anyways, they are kind of the same material, this golden material. It's a little bit messy over here, but I'm still thinking about bringing this to the new apartment. I don't know, let me know, you guys. You don't even know the place. I don't think I have showed you anything about the new place. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I've been on a roll trying to learn to play the guitar. My pick is doing fine, and I also last week I went and bought this guy, which is, I don't know how you pronounce it in English. Capo, I don't know. Now I can learn other Avril Lavigne songs because I've been looking up some tabs, and this is actually where I keep all this stuff that I'm gonna bring with myself. I'm not gonna go through everything, but there are some knickknacks. I did want to show you guys this though. Last week we went to Jysk with my mom. I forgot to say that that's exactly where the sheets are from, Jysk. And this shower curtain as well. I thought it was just really funny. There's gonna be a bathtub, which I'm just so happy about because taking bath is just a form of self-love for me. I'm doing bath bombs, and I light a candle, and I don't know, do a tea, and I read, or I'm on TikTok, or I don't know, I'm just doing something, I don't know, happy about this shower curtain as well. Alright, she's ready. So, brown sugar, vanilla sugar. Yeah, I take my coffee super sweet. All my friends are always like, are you gonna put some coffee in the sugar? Really funny, guys, I know. I had therapy yesterday. I have it every week. It's been great. It wasn't that hard yesterday. We were talking about social anxiety, and I also let my therapist know, like, because it's just a weird dynamic between us. I love it, but it's just weird going to therapy when you are going to be a psychologist, because like it's 50-50. Because sometimes I know exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I can see the picture even about myself completely clearly, and other times I'm like, holy shit, like how did I not see that if I'm gonna be a psychologist? And this is exactly why it's really important to go to supervision, because when it comes subjective, you cannot view it objectively. obviously. So back to social anxiety. I told my therapist that I know that it is normal now, that I would feel more anxious to go outside, to go on the public transport, to even just grab a drink with someone or going to a place where there are actually people. But I didn't know that it was gonna be this hard, or it would I just completely forgot English for a second. I didn't know that it would take so much effort from me. There we go, brain. So much effort from me, because even right now, I know that if my friend texts me back that she's free and we can meet tonight for a drink, or it doesn't even have to be alcoholic, but just, meet up. I know that how I feel is also 50-50. I really want to go. I really want to see her, and I really want to enjoy being outside and enjoy being able to do things that I was constantly or more often doing before the pandemic. But the other 50% is it's scary. It's scary for some reason, because I'm so used to being at home, used to my routines, used to studying all the time, and basically doing everything from home, almost everything. Okay, I know I'm talking a lot in this vlog, and I'm sorry, but I am also not sorry. It is my channel and I can do whatever I want with it. I have to remind myself about that. And I'm just someone who doesn't usually talk as much when we are in a group setting. I'm more of a listener. But I think this channel is a great outlet for me to talk. Got lost in video editing, so thank God Jen just called me. Time is running fast and I am gonna go outside. There is nothing that holds me back. I even put on my jeans. Damn, social anxiety is a bit, sorry for my language, but it is. But also, I don't want to give it too much energy. I am gonna do a few things that usually help me in these situations. One, I'm gonna take some CBD. I don't feel like putting on makeup, so I'm not gonna do that. I am wearing a comfy outfit, which is this one. I'm gonna go with this bag. What else? I'm gonna listen to music. That always helps me. Just positive affirmations, and I'm not going too far. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is it. Also, the second coffee that I drank today, maybe I shouldn't have, because I feel really shaky, which is not good. I know that I shouldn't be drinking that much, but now with all this studying and whatnot, I don't know, I'm just conditioned that way. I'm used to it. I should be drinking tea. That has even better effect, because coffee only builds up good effect for 30 minutes, and it actually, the effects of being hyper because of coffee, it actually goes below your neutral state before drinking coffee. Hope that made sense. And with certain teas, it brings you into a more elevated hyper state for an hour and a half, which is an hour longer. Anyways, enough about psychology and psychophysiology stuff. Okay, I think I am ready. Put my hair in a bun. I put in this hoop earring because, I don't know, I just feel like whenever, it makes me feel like I have my together if I put on a hoop earring and I have my hair in a bun. I don't know. Girls, if you're watching, comment down below if you feel the same. From H&M from years ago, Shein jeans, loving them, and Reebok shoes.
I guess you're back. Are you gonna tell me where you went? All the messages I sent with no reply. It's like that. You're just gonna walk into my room. I hate how you assume I'll take the pleasure and the pain, the sorrows in your brain. 'Cause I know you're on the road.
I got the crystals and got the little book for the manifestation. There's a yes right behind me. It takes all the energy that I don't go in, but no, I cannot spend more money in there. So I'm just gonna go and get some food for my turtle, some food for myself. It's not as bad being outside as I thought, by the way. Yeah, I think so. The weather is pretty bad outside though, so I don't think I'm gonna go out tonight. Not really in the mood to like be in rain and whatnot.